Hello and welcome to the Lighthouse of Arabeth by Corwin. If you played Worlds Adrift, I swear this island was called Pharaohs Lighthouse, but I talked to the creator and he said it was always called the Lighthouse of Arabeth, so I don't know where I got that from. This was a very popular island because of its iconic shape and you could see it from very far across the map. It also had a large number of fuel nodes to farm, so sometimes it was called Gas Island or Fuel Island. But this is where you would go to find people. Corwin was nice enough to completely rebuild this iconic island for Lost Skies. Okay, let's start the guide. Sorry, I was getting nostalgic. Flying to the island, you want to pull your ship up to the top. I got here just in time for the dark night, so I messed around while waiting for the sun to come up. There's a flat grassy area on top where you could probably dock a ship. I was kind of fascinated by this dinner table with this hologram. There's 3 chests over here in the corner. Right here, I believe they are playing Saborian Bingo. Down the stairs into the first room, there is 7 unguarded chests. And the most uncomfortable couch I've ever seen. Down to the second room is this guy. And just like in the original game, the secret is behind him. But don't go yet. This guy right here gives some lore and a hint. You need to find a researcher, and it sounds like he went upstairs. But not before the stairs came crashing down. Here he is, crushed under some rubble. He's got the coat on him. I can't remember anything, so I have to write it down. Back to the big guy, and under the armpit, where there is 4 more free chests. Keep going down. Take out the spawner. This drone always clips into the wall for me. Here's more free chests. This room has a turret. It is guarding a switch. For a door that is right here. Which leads to a maze. It's not super complicated. There's a couple sections where the maze goes up or down, so make sure to keep an eye out. While you're navigating, make sure you find this switch, or the final door won't be open. Use your grapple to descend the shaft into the main room of the tower. Come to these switches. Now input the codes you get from the assistant one at a time. Each code unlocks a different corner. So if you use switch 346, it opens up this corner. One, 2, 5 does another corner. 2, 3, 4, 6, another corner, and so on. The corresponding databank is unlocked, and then a large chest. Opening the large chest will also unlock the small chest next to it. This door will not unlock until all 4 big chests have been opened. Once this light above the door is green, the door should stay open, as well as these large doors on the outside. In Worlds Adrift, you could build a small ship in here. I have not tried it in the new game. This one with the crashed ship has a 5th databank and a big chest. And a cool story about how the Seraph came to the island. The old version had a secret room hidden under the island that had tons of junk piles. And the junk metal was very useful. well, the updated version has a hidden room too. Behind this column is a hole in the island. You can see the support beam hanging out. Swing on up here and there's a familiar looking room with a drone spawner and some junk piles, for when that gets implemented. The island under the tower is very large. There's lots of deer here. If you're trying to get horns for gunpowder, this seems like a good spot. There's a few nautilus here too, so a decent spot to get the shells. There are some bull mantas, so depending on where you fly your ship, you might not aggro them because the island is very large. So sometimes I avoid them altogether. I was getting night birds from the trees, and under the island there's some iron nodes. There's jellyfish here if you need the jellies. I found some lubricating slime. There wasn't many, and the food item seems to be azure berries. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.